Hi all, I am Adithya. Today I am going to explain about the topic external financing. First of all, we'll understand what is external financing. External financing refers to fund that a business raises from sources outside the organization. We'll understand this in simple words. When a company needs money or borrow or raises it from others, it is called external financing. For example, if you want to start a business but don't have enough money and you borrow from a bank or ask investors to invest, this is all about external financing. And this external financing, when it is used when internal funds like return earnings and insufficient fund to meet needs such as expansion, working capital or new project. External financing is used when a business does not have enough internal funds like profit or savings to meet its needs. It is used in situations like starting a business expansion, buying asset for purchasing machinery, equipment or technology, and working capital needs. These are the places where this external financing is used. Now we'll move to the types of external financing. The first type is equity financing. Equity financing is a company gets money from investors and in return they become part of ownership of the company. Example, if a company sells shares to investors and collect rupees 10 lakh, it is using equity financing. The advantages of equity financing is no repayment obligation and the disadvantage is ownership dilution. Now we'll move to the second type, that is debt financing. Debt financing is raising money by borrowing which must be rapid with interest. In simple word, a business take money from others like bank and promises pay it back later. Example, if a company takes a bank loan of rupees 5 lakh, it must repay the amount along with interest. This is debt financing all about. The third type is alternative source. Alternative source means alternative sources of finance are non-traditional methods used to raise money when usual methods like bank loans or shares are not enough. Common alternative sources include venture capital, angel investors, leasing, factoring, trade credit, etc. Now we'll understand what is lease financing. Lease financing means Lease financing means using an asset without buying it. The business pays rent regularly to use the asset. Example, a company leases a machine instead of buying it fully. And trade credit means buying goods from suppliers and paying for them later. Example, a shop buys goods today and pay the suppliers after 30 days. This is what is trade credit and uh, alternative sources is done. The next topic is global capital access. Global capital access means the ability of a company to raise money from international market. So, foreign funding is one of the form of result of global capital access. So that we'll understand what is foreign funding. Foreign funding means the actual money received from the foreign sources. Example, a company in India raises money from investors in United States or get investment through foreign direct investments. These are the some of the types of external financing. Now we'll move to the advantages. One is growth, volume and reputation. Growth means help in business expansion and growth, which is external financing helps a business expand and grow faster. And the second one is volume. Volume is provide large amount of capital and it increases the scale of operations. The third one is reputation. Reputation means can improve the business credit worthiness. Using external financing, uh, improve the company's image and credit is what reputation means. Now the next one is disadvantages. Disadvantages are obligations, control, legal. Obligations mean interest and repayment burdens. External financing create a financial burden on the businesses, like a repay loan on time, pay regular interest. The second one is control. Control means a risk of losing control in equity. It may lead to loss of control over the businesses, especially in equity financing, like investors become part of owners, etc. And the third one is legal. Legal means requires formalities and documentations. External financing involves legal procedures and regulations, for example, documentation and agreement. In conclusion, external financing is an essential tool that enables businesses to grow and operate efficiently. Companies must choose the right mix of equity and debt to maintain financial stability. This is all about my topic external financing. Thank you.